you also asked me a question when you sat down in the chair prior to the parking garage question. Mm-hmm. Now I give you the floor on what you asked me there as well.
What we shooting for this year for the 40?
Okay, what are we shooting for this year for the 40-yard dash?
And I got some tips if you need help.
Yes.
He needs help.
Yeah,
he needs help.
Excuse me.
I say that as your friend.
Yeah, we're friends, and we're telling you might need a little help.
I understand that. So I'm shooting for truly less than 5'9" this year. Sub 5'9", 5'8" and change. I'm already going through some workout regimens, moving around. I've been told I'm accessing my hips better.
Okay.
Now you know what this means, right? That's an important part of getting out, right? It's an important part. Important part of getting my issues have been getting my feet up.
Yeah. It's all about the start.
Okay. So what tips do you have for me? What do you have for me?
Tips that I had going to college, going to the combine, by the 11th yard, you have to have taken your 6th or 7th step to get to a 4.4. So let's try to do the math here. If we're trying to get to a 5'9", by the 11th yard, you probably got to take your 10th or 12th step or 13th step. So
so
that's manageable.
So to get a 4.4, now but you're a natural athlete. I'm becoming one. So did you legitimately count your steps when you're on the charity stripe at the combine?
Not in the combine.
Okay.
In the combine, you kind of just let your training just take over. But, when I was training, that was something that we kind of focus on, making sure you keep your head down and make sure that a lot of people think that you try to be explosive, so they try to take that explosive step, and you're actually just wasting a step there. So it's kind of pop, 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 and then make sure by your 11 yard, I think you're at your 6th, maybe your 6th step.
Okay. Now, if I get to 6 steps by the 11-yard line,
that's 4.4. You'll shock the world.
Could you imagine?
You'll shock the world.
If I
you'll shock the world easily.
That is an understatement, Saquon.
I think they'd make me pee in a cup as soon as I passed the 40-yard line. Yeah. They'd have a cup waiting for me.
Mayock would have a cup just
right there.
waiting.
Exactly. So, all right. So I've got to be. See, my issue now is I would count legitimately as I'm running.
But when you train and do it.
So training, I need to get to, you say, by the 11-yard line.
Let's get 13.
13th, but I mean, wow. So, I got to just keep churning and keep going. Now, what about the idea of when you pop up? Like, how low do you have to stay?
Everyone's different, but
right.
So, excuse me. For me, I would say I would try to just stay focused on having an explosive start, so your first 10 yards.
Yes.
And then let it naturally come up. A lot of people are so focused, some people around this yard line or that yard line.
Yes.
And they're running head down and they just pop straight up.
Yes.
Trust me, my combine 40 time was nice, but technician-wise wasn't really good.
What did you get? What were you at the combine?
4.4. But I slipped. I slipped in the beginning.
You slipped?
I slipped.
And ran a 4.4.
Yes. Makes it more impressive, right?
It does indeed.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm sure they all saw it. I'm sure all the evaluators saw that you must have slipped.
I'm trying to make sure you don't do what I did.
So I've been slipping for 16 straight years, and I haven't overcome it.
That's what I've always been saying.
That's why you say when you use words like naturally, you gotta translate it to my ability. But I appreciate those.
No problem.
So if I go sub 5'9", we will remember this moment here at the Super Bowl when you and I chatted in a parking garage for you for the very first time.
For more of the Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.